The Australian Grand Prix has been cancelled for the second straight year, but 2022 has plenty of promise. You can now watch full 24-minute episodes of The Inside Line at our new home on unbeaten.com. Formula One was saddened by news last week that the Australian Grand Prix had been cancelled for the second straight year. The race organisers failed to negotiate a hub which would have enabled F1 to operate within a strict bubble, rather than enduring 14 days of hotel quarantine upon arrival. With the decision forced by a slow vaccine rollout, ongoing struggles to contain COVID-19's Delta strain, and a national plan to cut international flights, said race boss Andrew Westacott to The Inside Line.
The prevailing conditions in Australia meant that we're not able to stage both Formula One in November or MotoGP in October, which is pretty heartbreaking for the team at the AGPC. But in COVID, you can't control the decisions that need to be made at state and federal government levels.
But while the event organisers are still coming to terms with the decision, there's no shortage of optimism that the event will come back bigger and better in 2022, with a March slot expected at this stage.
Formula One is normally in Melbourne at the start of the year. We'd love to approach it that can be the slot for next year, and we'll work closely with Formula One, recognising that there's many new races, there's Ramadan and there's other timings that will become part of the calendar development.
And everyone is expecting an even bigger spectacle when F1 returns in 2022, not just with the new era cars designed to race closer together, but with extensive track modifications designed to encourage it. Melbourne's street circuit winds around Albert Park Lake, with the layout shortened to 5.231 kilometres from 16 to 14 turns, with a new forecasted top speed of 330 kilometres per hour. The tweaked layout sees corners opened up at what was turns 1, 3, 6 and 15. The Clark chicane at turns 9 and 10 has become an extended back straight with DRS, while 13 has been straightened and widened for better passing. In the meantime, organisers have their work cut out for them, with plans needed for both COVID-restricted and COVID-normal events, depending on the conditions next year.
We actually hope that we'll also be in a position to open up more of the venue when the race is staged in 2022, and that just adds to a little bit of the complexity that we have to work through.
There's no doubt F1 can't wait to go back to Melbourne in 2022. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.